for a chaotic team because Colorado was chaotic. They did not have a good O-line, and Shedeur was still able to make plays. And I think that's what everyone is forgetting. Imagine if Colorado had a great O-line. Imagine if Colorado had a running game. Hey, nieces and nephews, welcome to Auntie Faye Breaks the Huddle. All right, y'all, we're gonna write this video. So I was on X and I saw that the Cleveland Browns posted basically an article that they have. And the article says, breaking down 3 quarterback prospects in the draft. This pissed me off. It really did, because I went on other teams that need quarterbacks and they don't have an article up. Why y'all have an article up about 3 prospects if you guys already have 3 quarterbacks? You guys have Deshaun Watson, Shedeur Sanders, and Dylan Gabriel. If they draft another quarterback, I promise you I am going to lose my shit. So let's get right to this article. The Browns play too much, don't they? They just play too damn much. They got too much time on their hand. It just don't make no sense. So this is the article right here. This is the post right here, right? And this is draft on tap. So once you click on it, okay, it's gonna bring you to the article. I should have pulled the article. Okay, so here's the article right here. Okay, so the first person they have, of course, except cookies, the first person they have, of course, is Ty Simpson. Now here's my issue with this, right? Ty Simpson already know Tom again. And so, you know, he was saying he didn't mind going there. I'm hoping that Ty Simpson gets picked up by the Cardinals. I don't believe Ty is a first round pick, but I'm hoping that a team gets him out the way because the Cardinals still need a quarterback. Reality is, I also feel like the Jets should pick up a quarterback too. I also feel like the Saints should pick up a quarterback. I know the Saints have Tyler Saw or something like that, and he did pretty good. Maybe they don't. They should pick up at least one more quarterback, or they might need a vet, right? But the Cardinals for sure should pick up a quarterback in the draft, right? They should pick up Ty. Now the Cardinals, I think draft pick number like 3 or something, and the Browns pick number 6. So let's get into this article that is like pissing me off. Okay. NFL Network's Cynthia Freelon broke down the 3 quarterbacks who could be a fit for the Browns: Ty Simpson, Garrett Newsimier, and Cade Klubnik. Now we're not going to read about Garrett or Cade. We're just not, because Ty is the one that everyone feels like is going to come to the Browns. Okay. While Simpson spent the entirety of his collegiate career at Alabama playing in 31 career games, he only became the starting quarterback in his final season. He finished the 2025 season completing 305 of 473 passing attempts for 3,567 passing yards and 28 touchdowns. He added 93 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns for the season. Okay. I'm going to put this link in the description box so you guys can see it. Okay. My issue with this is, why are you guys doing this? So my whole thing is, why are you guys making articles about other QBs? Like, your focus should be getting yourself an O-line. You don't have a good O-line. That's number one. Okay. Like, I don't care what QB you put there. No one is going to have time to throw the ball. And not everyone is a runner type of quarterback like Lamar Jackson. Why are you looking for other QBs? If they draft another QB in the 6th round, y'all, it's going to be fucking chaos. Fucking chaos. Cleveland does this shit to themselves all the time. Okay. Not only do you guys need an O-line, you guys need wide receivers, because Jerry Jeudy just ain't it. Sorry to say. I'm shocked Jerry Jeudy is still on the team. I don't think Jerry Jeudy is it. He hasn't been it in like 2 years. The last time Jerry Jeudy played great, where he actually caught the ball, he still kind of dropped it, was when the last time the Browns went to the playoffs with a fucking Joe Flacco. I mean, I'm just saying, y'all, and they lost in the 1st round. This does not look good. Okay. I think for me, to be honest with y'all, I wanted for the Browns to eventually trade. I wanted the Browns during the offseason to trade Shedeur Sanders to the Cardinals. That's what I wanted to happen. Shit, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I even wanted him to go to the Jets. I know the Jets is crazy. Like, that's where people go and your career die. But Cleveland clearly ain't it. You know what I mean? I just think that Shedeur need to be somewhere where everyone, coaching staff, the managers, the owners, all believe in him. Now, do I have an issue with Deshaun Watson starting first over Shedeur Sanders? No, I do not. And here's why. Because if I'm an owner and I'm paying Deshaun Watson almost $80 million a fucking year, that motherfucker gonna have to play. He's gonna have to play. I'm gonna have to get my money's worth. He's gonna have to do something until he either gets hurt again or he just playing that bad. We gotta take him out and put Shedeur in. That's just how I feel, y'all, because they paying him too much money already. Now we don't know what's gonna happen in the off season. I've seen Shedeur looks great. Shedeur looks like he's leaner. He looks stronger. You know what I mean? The reason why I feel like Shedeur is the best QB for a chaotic team, because Colorado was chaotic. They did not have a good O-line, and Shedeur was still able to make plays. And I think that's what everyone is forgetting. Imagine if Colorado had a great O-line. Imagine if Colorado had a running game. Shit, imagine if Colorado had a great defense. What do you think would have happened? It would have been, Shedeur would have won number 1. He should have won number 2 or 3 or first round, whatever. But I'm just saying, y'all, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like not every player could play in that type of chaotic situation. That's why automatically I knew Dylan would not be a good fit. I already knew Dylan would not be a good fit. And the reason why I knew that is because Dylan came from a structured school. Although he played in a whole bunch of schools, when he went to Oregon, he didn't have to deal with none of the shit that Shedeur had to deal with. You know what I mean? Oregon had a great O-line, a running game. You know what I'm saying? He had time to throw the ball. He was able to do what he needed to do. He never dealt with chaos. So once you put Dylan in the middle of the Browns and it's chaos and that pocket is collapsing, he lose his shit. He throwing balls on the ground, honey. He just slammed the ball. Okay, he throwing the balls on the ground. You know what I'm saying? But Shedeur is able to just deal with that chaos. And that's why I feel like he is just a better quarterback in general. So just imagine if you give him everything he needs. I really do feel like if they draft another quarterback, it is just going to break so many people. Especially if they draft a quarterback in the 6th round. I mean, in the 1st round. If they get Ty Simpson at number 6, not only will Ty be making more money than Shedeur, more money than Dylan. Shit, you might as well trade Dylan and make fucking Ty like, I don't know, y'all. I'm annoyed. I'm pissed off. I just don't understand why we make articles. Other teams are not doing this. Why are we doing this? What do you mean prospects? They're not prospects. Y'all need O-line. Hello? Y'all need people. And y'all, the draft is coming, y'all. If they pick a quarterback in the 1st round, if they pick a quarterback in general, but most importantly, if they pick a quarterback in the 1st round, it will be the biggest slap in the face to Shedeur and Deshaun, but mainly Shedeur. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know how y'all feel about this. This just pissed me off, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. This article, look at his ass. Look at his ass. And I'm sure Ty is a good quarterback, but he's not Shedeur. Let me know how y'all feel about this, y'all. This shit really did put me in my feelings. I had to come over here and talk to y'all. My mouth was foaming up because of my lip gloss. I'm just so freaking mad over here, okay? But y'all, let me know how I feel about this. Do y'all think that Shedeur would ever have success at Cleveland? Real question. Do y'all feel that way? Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that like button. After you hit that like button, hit that hype button. Hype auntie up. Remember, don't talk nice to me. Talk sports with me. Ciao.